You are watching Niche Sports, a sports media outlet that's proudly sponsored by hezhez.co.uk, a fast-growing boxing equipment brand that supply custom designs and bespoke equipment across the United Kingdom.
Right, hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. My name's Tyler from Niche Sport. We are proudly sponsored by Hezhez boxing equipment. I'm here with super featherweight William Gaynor. How are you, mate?
I'm good. Good.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you for obviously taking your time out today. Just getting an interview with you.
No worries.
Just to start things off, really is you come from Ireland, and obviously not many people know you. You know what I mean? Say over here in say the UK. But how was the transition from Ireland to here? How was that?
It was tough. It was tough actually. So basically, the boxing scene in Ireland went dead. There was a couple of troubles over there with the boxing. It went dead in Ireland. There's no fights, no shows. If there was shows, the insurance was just through the roof, and that was no good for any boxer or promotion trying to do business, So then I got the opportunity. My sister lived over here, and she gave me the opportunity to come over and live with her and trial it out a little bit. So I trialed out for a month, and I came to Elite Boxing Gym, and I was just never in a gym like it, So it was amazing. So I went traveling for a little bit just before Christmas. That was in 2018. And then I just made the move in 2019 and been here ever since then.
Perfect. Also, you've come to Elite and then you come to Bolton. How did you find this gym? In particular, because you've got so many other gyms, around UK. You could have gone to I don't know Leeds or down south or up a bit north to Scotland. Why did you chose Bolton? Obviously for the reason.
So my sister met her now fiance over on holidays, and he's from Bolton. So obviously, as I said, as I got the opportunity, I came here. Obviously we had Americans down the road. We had Tyson Fury's gym at the time. And they're all so close. And as I said, I trialed this one, and there's no gym like it. It was amazing, just the way everything's so technical, and because of that, I feel like my technique's just skyrocketed ever since I came here. From my first fight back in Dublin to now, it's like a complete different person. I'd love to fight myself 4 years ago. That's the way I feel. It's brilliant.
Yeah, perfect. It's just a general basic question really is obviously the food wise. Say in Ireland, is it a bit different, or is it same as over here? Because
it's more or less the exact same. Obviously, I know what to eat and I know what I should be eating. Is what I shouldn't eat. That's different than Ireland. Obviously we have caramellos, so those who from are done they're dairy milk chocolates. And they only do them in Ireland. We have mint crisp, we have golden crisp, more dairy milks, packs of potato, crisps and stuff.
Is it?
It's nice.
Ooh.
I'll get you some when I come back over.
I know, which way? Which way? So basically your last fight was with Colin Murphy, won it. Your first match obviously was pretty much at the start with the weigh-in, with flights delayed, all that, etc. How did you find that? Coming to at 1 AM it was you basically had a title shot, but then at the same time you kind of had problems out of your control.
Obviously, as you said, a lot of problems in control. I was supposed to fly in on Thursday, weigh in Friday, fight Saturday. Flights I cancelled on late Thursday, so I had to fly in Friday morning at 12 o'clock when the weigh-in was supposed to be at 1. But then that flight got delayed another hour, so where the weigh-in got pushed back till 2 o'clock. We literally got off the plane, straight to the venue. Didn't even know whether I was on weight or not. Hopped on the scales, it just happened that I was a pound or two under. I thought maybe getting on the flight would hold a bit of water or whatever else, but I made weight easy enough. That was at featherweight. And then obviously we literally got down, had a bit of food, sleep, and I was ready. It was fight day, and everything was so rushed. As I said, out of my control. I still thought I got in, I done the job, and won on points. But listen, I was the away fighter. I think there was a lot of things against me there. But
yeah. Like, say like the actual like first like fight, everyone was like, jeez, what an absolute war! Like, it was like an absolute carnage. It were carnage. But you know, coming to your like second fight, obviously with like Colin Murphy again, it was a bit different to like the first one, really, more than anything. It was obviously got stopped, obviously to Holt won it because obviously with like a deep cut. You know, could you obviously tell me a bit more about that? How did you feel after that? You know, did you feel a bit, you know, like wish I could carry on or?
oh, of course. Obviously, as I said in the first fight, a lot of things were against me: the flights, hotels, the weigh-in and stuff. You know, it was all rushed. That fight, everything was just so smooth. Got there early on Thursday. We had a nice bit of food. Weighed in Friday. We done super featherweight this time, which was you had an extra £2 on top, or £4 on top of that. So I felt comfortable making weight. You know, everything was just fine, perfect. I was staying in the same venue as I was fighting. You know, everything was just so smooth. Obviously, got in. I thought I won the first round comfortably. The second round, obviously, got a bit carried away. Got the cut. Got a knockdown. So a lot of fighters, they would have folded there and then. You know, the knockdown, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I was in such a good mindset, mentally and physically. I was like, it didn't faze me. I got a little flash knockdown, boom, knee went down, got a count. It is what it is. But then we went on then for another 4 rounds. We got to the 6th round. I was getting the better of him, and then the ref hopped in and stopped the overcut that never changed from round 2 till 6.
Yeah.
I found very strange, but as I said, the way fighter is what it is.
Yeah. Also, you know, you've had them like 2 matchups, you know, in them 2 fights with Colin Murphy. But then again, you've got like, say like over in Ireland, and obviously some people over in the UK also said, why not do like a trilogy? Would you be open to that?
Oh, I'm happy to open for a trilogy. I think it has to be on live television and not in Belfast.
Yeah.
Live television, not in Belfast.
Yeah.
People need to see that fight.
Yeah, they do.
As you said, coming over here, like, even in Ireland, not a lot of people know me. They do now, obviously, because of the Colin fights, but that's only around the boxing scene. I was on TG4, which is an Irish broadcasting channel. And then we didn't get streamed, and the second one it was live on YouTube actually. The same guy, and not a lot of people know about it.
Yeah.
It needs to be on one of these Sky Sports builds.
I know, yeah.
Or at least, you know. Obviously it's 2-0 to Colin, but to me it's 2-0 to me because the two of them were close fights.
Yeah.
Could have went either way. He got the decision, but listen, it is what it is.
Yeah. The question's gonna be regarding the BoxOff now upcoming. How did that come about? Obviously, because you've got some like, you know, some like outside casuals or like viewers who like never like seen you before, but like how's this like, you know, opportunity come about to you?
Obviously after the last Colin fight, I'm 13 fights in now. I've been boxing 5-6 years, you know, as a professional. Since an amateur, since I'm 12, you know what I mean? I've been boxing for like 14 years. It's crazy. So I need to take opportunities. As an amateur, you always run to these 50-50 fights every weekend, even sometimes 2-3 times in the weekend. And then obviously as a pro, you have to sort of build yourself and get this record up and be this 10-0 kid who has all these knockouts. But it's a hard sport. It is a really hard sport to build yourself and get there. But this BoxOff opportunity came up, and it's a brilliant like standards, you know, of these. They're all 50-50 fighters. They're all going in. We're all trying to win, get the win, and get onto the national television, you know, and build this fan base that we haven't had since we're amateurs, you know. So it's good.
Yeah. The question is obviously still, you know, related to the BoxOff. What would your, you know, desire be, obviously, after the BoxOff? Where would you want to see yourself, you know, after it?
Well, looking at my opponents in the BoxOff, I believe I'm the better of them all. So I'd love to win that. That's obviously the plan. Get a big following behind me, and as I said, I love to get an Irish title. That's ever since I started as an Irish boxer. I've vowed to have an Irish title, or just a title in general. Even if it has to be Central area over here.
Yeah.
I'd love to take that. I'm not too sure. I suppose get this BoxOff out of the way, and hopefully on the bigger and better fights from there.
Yeah. As obviously you've got the BoxOff upcoming on September 16th, I'd like to say, in it at Telford. Your opponent is he called Levi?
Levi Smith, yeah.
Yeah. He's a 7-0 in it, I'd like to say.
7-0.
What's your like game plan, your like mindset, like going into that fight? Is it gonna be like I've got to like, you know, like straight win there, I'm just gonna be focused, or is it gonna be like I'm just gonna work him out, or what is it?
Well, obviously there's only it's a 4-round fight for the semi-final and 6 for the final. So I don't believe you can pace yourself in a 4-round fight. You can't take that chance. It's like boxing the amateurs. You lose 1 round, you're chasing it for the rest of the fight, you know. So it's gonna be from the start, and it's gonna be an entertaining fight. Definitely gonna be an entertaining one.
Yeah, perfect. You know, you've got Alex as obviously your main coach. You know, he'll be like leading you into the fight. Would you like obviously trust him like leading you all the way? Would you like trust him in like that mindset like of getting you to the finals of the BoxOff? You know, getting to like the progression of like where you want to be in your like boxing career?
Yeah, definitely. As I made the move over here, I had the opportunity to train with Alex for that little trial that I came over for, and his boxing experience and his mindset towards boxing is it's unbelievable. I've never heard someone break boxing down like that. Every session I do with him, it's something new. Or he's just tweaking up things, like I might be getting lazy with something else and progressing another, so balancing them out. I definitely believe Alex can get me to the BoxOff final and we'll win it.
Yeah. Also, it's gonna be, you know, what's the right word I can think of right now on the spot for you? You know, you've got the BoxOff as well as this. How's your training going, like preparing for this, you know, this upcoming fight?
Yeah, brilliant. Obviously, going from a 10-rounder back down to a 4, it just took a little bit of adjusting, but I had a holiday straight after me, 10-rounder. I went on a big family holiday, and it was well needed, because obviously 2 losses on the trot with Callum. In my head, so unfairly. So it did take a bit of a toll on me, physically and mentally, I suppose. But then I obviously took me a little 2-3 week break on my holiday. Came back to the gym, and I'm just fully focused now. I'm back in training camp. You know, I can't wait now 3 weeks time to put on a show for everyone and win that BoxOff.
Perfect. Also, this is the question. What's going to be like? I'm going to obviously put you on the spot here. Is could you sum up in 3 words for the BoxOff what it's going to be like?
entertaining, thrill-seeking, and winner.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That is perfect. Right. Well, thank you very much anyway.
You are watching Niche Sports, a sports media outlet that's proudly sponsored by hezhez.co.uk, a fast-growing boxing equipment brand that supply custom designs and bespoke equipment across the United Kingdom.